This week we're going to talk about something a little different. Grief is not just about losing people. You also grieve losing things. Listen, these last 2 years have just been unworldly, I think is the term I can best use to describe what we've all been through. Loss on every front. People have lost homes, jobs, savings, cars, status, businesses, you name it, it's been lost. And just like when you lose people, you do grieve the loss of things, especially things that are super meaningful to you. People who've lost family homes because of fires, people who have lost family homes due to foreclosure because their company downsized or shut down during the pandemic and it happened before the moratoriums were put in. You know, those things are like family members. They've been a part of your life for some of you as long as you could remember, and to not have those things anymore, you grieve that loss. Yeah, and it's a real thing. And we grieve all losses, right? Some things are more meaningful to you than others. If your job didn't really mean much to you, then, you know, when you lost, it was like, oh, well, I can get another one. But if you've been at a company for a long time, or you've grown up in the company, or you've gotten tenure, and then for it to be gone just like that, you're gonna grieve that loss. You might not be able to just turn right around and get another job. And even if you do, you still may have some grieving internally. You know, it comes out as anger and denial at first, but what's happening is you're grieving the loss of that thing. So, no, you're not crazy. It happens. Yeah. You lose a car. My goodness, if your car gets taken away from you, especially on how you lose it, right? With these times, and there's just like nothing you can do about it. You did everything, you had it, you're taking all this good care of it, and then you lose it in such a horrible way. You're going to grieve that loss. And like getting a new car is not as easy as getting another job, or getting a new home is not as easy as getting another job. You know, you can't just walk onto another car lot and be like, hey, here to get another car. Just lost. Well, you know, so no, you're not crazy. You do go through those changes. And just like the way you grieve people, it's an individual process. The way you grieve the loss of your thing, however it is. And people can't tell you or make you move on any faster than you will. Because every job, every experience is individual. So you're going to process it individually. And when you get through the grieving process, then you will be able to move on. Don't let anybody make you move any faster than you need to. And if they try to, tell them, come see me. The difference between grieving the loss of things and the loss of people are the lost lessons. It is okay to grieve. That is across the board. And as we just stated, the grieving process is going to be different because what you lost and what it meant to you and how long you've had it, all those things factor into how you grieve the loss. The difference between people and things is we can learn from the loss of things on how to hopefully not lose the new thing the same way we did the old thing, right? I don't think we're like preparing for another pandemic, but hey, what's wrong if we do, right? Learning from your past is one of the best things you can do. And going forward, right? Having a plan now, seeing what happened, what can I do this time to not let this happen again? So I start saving extra money to have a rainy day fund. Oh my gosh, I know they talk about it, but who has the time? Who has the money? Hey, just like we always find those couple dollars for a coffee or a burger or, you know, a soda or whatever it is that you want, take those same extra funds and put them away for emergencies, because it might not be COVID next time. It may be something else, but let's prepare ourselves so we don't have to lose these things and be unprepared like we were this time, okay? We just want to better position ourselves and be better prepared so that we're not caught unawares. So that maybe the next time when we lose something, it's not such a hard loss and we don't have to grieve so long and we can move on. Okay, see you next week.